Doc. All right, welcome back. Good day. Testing microphone. Very loud. Why is it so loud? 1, 2. Yeah, super loud. Yeah, it's super loud. Volume mixer sound settings. Put it to, oh, it is 94. That's interesting. Well, I guess it's fine. Just shouldn't shout. Hey guys. How you doing? I'm okay. I didn't sleep much this last night. I was vibe coding with Claude. Claude is down for me the whole morning, though. Oh, what's up with that? Oof. A league match tonight. The old tennis is going great. I'm really improving rapidly. Love it. Really cool club too. Hey, Bernard. There we go. I mean, maybe we get it at some point. James getting addictive? Good. Good, Kevin. That was supposed to be. Oh, wait, can you run? To have old chess in description? Really? You're right. PUBG. PUBG. Funny. No. PUBG. PUBG funny. Thank you. Changed it. The way YouTube works these days, it finds like what the video is about on its own. I think it even scans videos. Scatic, thank you for 12. Thank you for Prime. That was fast. Hey, Jabel. HP. Hey, Spur. How the hell do we have 3 more guys over here? First game of the day, it's gonna get a little bit hectic. I think I need to play in a t-shirt. Early stream? This is what I should be streaming normally. The timing. For some reason it hasn't been lately. But... That was totally a headshot. Hello, hello everyone. And Claude is still down. It's been down for like 3 hours. For me, at least. Yes, 9? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The screen is landscape on a different stream. Check my channel. There's a second stream. Did you get stunned? Well, this guy had nothing. That's a drop. Really close. Alright, clear. Don't have a scope. Don't need one. Need a damn car. The thief stole our car here. This game has been very smooth so far. Hopefully it stays this way. You're getting BSS. Or I suppose from the other compound. What? There's the car. This guy might go for an interception. We'll see. Still can't see him. Oh, we had a good day yesterday, right? 3 wins, some nice duo games, like top 2-3 finishes. It's good. I'll try to copy that today. Was the reason behind quitting PUBG? I just got bored of it. Didn't play anymore. Now I have, like, different goals in life. Different attitude. I think I'm gonna only solo today, but... in terms of success, let's try to match yesterday's success. Looking for the drop. Can't be too far away. Is that the drop? That's the drop, yeah. And that's the Mark 14, I think. No, that's the Dragunov shooting me. Well, I'm glad he found it for me. So he's gonna have like a P90 or something. Hey Dojo, what's up? We're looking for the drop. Well, the guy first. We don't care about the drop, it's looted. Did he go back to his car? No way. And this is so uneventful, but whatever. Wait, he went back for his car and went for a dip? Oh, wow. He took the bullets. Oh, he's gonna pay for that. Oh, wow. Took the bullets. Wait. He's not that smart. He probably dropped them, like, right next to it. Wait. Give me a second, guys. Okay, give me a second. You can't take bullets? Well, you're saying that he shot them? Oh, you're right. You can put him in the car. Okay. Then there's no bullets for real. No, he just shot it. I think he was shooting me with the links. He just missed all the shots, guys. So that was the sound that I didn't recognize. I thought it was a Mark 14. It was actually the links. He missed 10 shots with the links. And just left it. Amazing. Oh, that's officially the biggest waste ever. Ooh. Whoa, there's so many people here. The one guy's in the river. Oh, this bus is catching up to me. I'm very low HP. A lot of people here with cars. What a magnificent spot. I actually have no loot, guys. I need to kill someone. What do you think of this map? I don't know. I like Erangel and sort of Miramar, and that's it for the maps for me. I don't know anyone that said, "Oh my god, this new map is the best ever." Last time I heard that was Sanhok, and that was just because they could just drop boot camp, and it took less time to do that. Like when you die, you queue up, and you're in boot camp like 2 minutes later. So that's the only reason why people like Sanhok more than anything else for a while. And I think that stopped being the case these days as well. This compound is a hard spot. Okay, so I have a 4x scope. There's something. Let's get in a shack. I can't open the door that way. I can only pull it. Imagine that. What is this guy thinking? I'm some kind of pushover. You didn't stream at the same time as you used to in the past? Well, I didn't stream this early back in the day, but at some point I did start streaming around noon one, yeah. Back to the shack. I think SLR might be the only DMR worth using right now out of the mainstream ones, in my humble opinion. Wrong guy up here. What the hell is this? A duck? And now we have to, like, spam play this map because they decided that's, that the event is going to be on this map. So, we have to play the event and then this map. You guys coming straight here. I mean, he does the right play and then he continues driving for no reason. I like the deliveries. This is also a nice delivery. Should have probably boosted, but I want to use this opportunity. Pressure's useless. Yeah, the game feels good right now. I think the RAM change helped, well, turning XMP on. It feels pretty good to play. Very smooth, responsive. Anyone in the bamboo? Hello? Huh? I'm playing with fire a little bit. Because the game still has a 15x scope. Still gotta look out for the top of the hill, but seems like the zone switched away. Drone. We'll play on this rock. There's a guy behind the rock. There's a chicken here. Yeah, I could play the big rock. Kind of hope for the best. I don't think I can be seen from the other side, yeah. The big rock could be the play. There's a guy. Oh, well played. Oh, I did not expect that. He was just sitting there with the MG. Just sitting and waiting with a 4x MG. Look at that. Or just a hollow MG, actually. Good enough. Yeah, he was just sitting there waiting. Let's see how it looked from his perspective. Just sitting in the middle. In the open. I didn't expect that. Yeah. Did not expect that. I should have been more careful. I had no respect for my enemy. GG. Anyone else having this on Claude today? I literally can't get anything done what I wanted this morning. Welcome guys, welcome to today's stream. We have PUBG on the menu. Believe it or not. Oh my god, 200 viewers on the vertical stream. Welcome everyone. So if you want to watch horizontal, like a normal looking stream, not this cut one, There's a link in the YouTube chat for the vertical one. It's in 1440p as well. Check it out. Last time you see me stream was 2019. Yeah, so all these AI things, I predict they're gonna get like 10 times more expensive in the next year. And the free tiers are probably gonna go away, or at least, like, you might use it like twice before it's over. But Claude is like down. Yeah. We need more solar panels, that's it. Everyone has to have like a gigantic solar panel on top of his building. Claude has been extremely good for me. Sonnet, not Opus. I just like the way it lays out everything better too. Compensator versus muscle brake attachment? I don't know, I always use compensator if I can. I don't know what... Yeah, I haven't even read what the muzzle brake does. I guess it's like similar to flash hider? I don't know. Yeah, but how many times can you use it on the free tier? I'm only using the free tier because I code rarely, but... What's my take on US-Iran war? It's another pointless war. Yeah, I mean, using paid is different because, well, you get different rates and different... everything's different, pretty much. You get different quality responses. Hey, floors. OG Shroud AKM skin, yes. That's it. Ghosted. You got IMs? These ones? Why am I even... Oh, the snake. This guy's literally a snake. Oh, okay. Yeah, these new gen IEMs, especially the cheaper ones, they're like great value. You remember Mosin? I haven't seen a Mosin yet. Maybe? I mean, what was the point of the Mosin? It was literally the same thing. What's the point? Wasn't it like exactly 1-for-1 same as Car 98? Man, the game feels smooth. At least on this map. Today. Here we go. I haven't seen it on here we go. Sound-wise, they were different. Yeah. There's another guy. He's either hiding in a corner or went away, so I don't care. That's a really bad spot for a drop. I don't know how many bullets, meds, and boosters to carry. I mean, if it's super early game, I usually carry like 5 first aids, maybe like 8 to 10 boosts, and then rest is ammo and grenades. Where are the contenders at? They don't know about this drop. Oh god. Not like this. Did you have a trunk? I think I asked this question like 17 times already. It does have a trunk. Car coming. Sir, you are brave. Good play. Smart. Guys, if you see someone with the links, think about it, there's no point fighting that. Like, even if you kill the guy, which is unlikely, but even if you kill him, you don't get his gun, because his gun is empty, most likely. Hello everyone. Welcome to YouTube, Twitch. We're streaming some PUBG, very smooth gaming today. For some reason, feels smoother than yesterday. Looking for drops. Yes, I'm playing solo. Links to 20 bullets. The fact that you can put weapons in the trunk makes it better than expected, let's say. Hey, Galber. How much FPS are you getting? Wait, we can see it in the video. Let me just get to a safe spot. 15x? Oh, Jesus. With this gun? That sounds doable. lucky egg. Again, this level 3 backpack. No, AWM has 20, and that's enough. 20 bullets is enough. 10 is not enough. It's a bit quiet. I ran some ads so we don't get them later. Just so you know. So, there's no plane. There's nobody around. There's no shooting. This map is too big. Yeah, we even dropped the level 3 backpack yesterday when we were prone. Hate this guy. Yeah, we can see people's nose hairs now. Get some 9mm, yes. Oh, nice. Nice shot. Luckily, I have the deadliest combo in the entire game. 15x links. Beat that, huh? I guess it's balanced because it's 10 bullets, but it's less fun because it's 10 bullets, you know what I mean? It's just the stress of running out of bullets. It's bad. Like, if you run out of bullets in PUBG, the game is over, sort of. Not always, but... Wow, he hit me in the head with the UMP, like twice. At that range. I'm gonna stop here and just kill people. This guy get an angle from the right side? Yeah, from the right side. He just kept behind me. GG. I didn't expect him to go to the right more. I don't know. Wow, what an angle. What the hell? What a shot. I hit behind the car. He found like the 1mm with the 4x scope. Amazing shot. Did you? Yeah, that's the guy that shot me earlier. All right. DLSS 5? Well, I haven't seen all the details, but like, I really don't like what they're doing. Yes, Andrew. I don't like what they're doing with DLSS 5 because it's you don't want to turn everything into like AI slop stuff where the AI determines what all the games are going to look like. Like that's not what it was supposed to be. DLSS was doing a great job, like super sampling, but now they're like giving their own vision of on how something's supposed to look like instead of using what they have, what the algorithm sees, and just enhancing it from what it sees. Here, they're just injecting a virus, like graphical virus in. I can't climb up. I really don't like the word realistic in computer games. Okay, Claude finally gave me an output after like 4 hours. Thank you, Claude. I made some amazing stuff last night. I went to bed like 4 a.m. I couldn't stop coding. I just couldn't. It's very addictive. Once you get rolling with vibe coding on some simpler stuff, like you just can't stop. Because if you have ideas, you can make them happen in a few hours. It's crazy. What time is it? It's 1 p.m. What language? Whatever. I don't care what language I'm writing in. Some web stuff for like display on stream and all. So it's like JavaScript, PHP, whatever. Whatever I have, depending on what my constraints are. I mean, it literally doesn't matter what you're writing. If you code for a living or like you have a degree in coding, like why it doesn't matter these days anymore what you're writing. Well. So 15090 ran the game and the other ran the DLSS. What the hell? Sounds like the average use case of the average gamer. Average setup of an average gamer. By the way, was there anyone with us in this compound? I have no clue. Also, did we only play this map today? Like, what is this, third game in a row? I'm trying to make full-time streaming work again. Is bear wrestle in a mini pool covered in oil Diddy style like we did last week? Miss you, princess. Yeah, let's do it. Pick a man suit. What do I look like? The streaming earn you enough? Well, if we disregard the donations for the card, at the moment, still no. But it's getting there slowly. But of course, I'm not in the same position as I was in life as I was 10 years ago. Now I have wife and kids and a kid. And, you know, that changes things a lot. Someone like me. A sponsor something? Sponsors? Not at the moment, no. I mean, sponsorships come and go. Never gonna have someone there no matter what. Usually we just run some campaign. Like, streamers just run campaigns. A campaign runs for like a month or 2 days, and then you're done. You move on to the next campaign. You married? Yes. Game's going okay today. Haven't won yet. Don't care about meds. Just want a scope. You are living in Croatia now. Yes. You played H1 or OG pub. You get the reference. Pure. China #1. How would you describe the art of vibe coding? I just think you need to understand like many different fields at once. Unless you're doing something like very simple. I don't actually know what vibe coding is. I'm just using that word because it's popular, but... Is the vertical stream gaining more reach? I guess it is, but if you want to watch the stream for a longer time, I definitely recommend checking out my second YouTube stream, which is normal horizontal stream, landscape. Definitely. They're both always on. Well, to me, vibe coding is you just want to start something from scratch. And you just lay out the foundations of what you want, how you want to do it. Ask the bot to give you best recommendations for like tools, servers, languages, etc. You kill this guy? You might have a scope. And then you just roll with whatever he's suggesting. It has a scar, like, I don't know. Didn't show a sniper yet. Not a he. I'm sure you call many things he and she that are not human beings. A dog technically is not a he or she, if you want to put it that way. I'm sure you call your pet he or she and not an it. So... How dare you compare a dog to AI? I agree, AI is smarter, my bad. Where do you live in Croatia? I live in Zagreb, the capital. Belong on a family. Sure. Oh, a shadow. Maybe Claude can identify as male or female. Have matured? Oh, I surely have. Is that the guy that was shooting me or not? I don't know where he got this idea to do this stunt. Oh, nice. You can put an 8x? What? Is this real? Whoa. Hit him again. Anyways, I don't have a problem with calling Claude or Claudette he or she, because I don't care. That's the only reason why I'm calling he or she or it. Like, you call your car a she or a he. In casual talk, at least. At least in the English-speaking word. You call a washing machine a he or she as well. It's different for AI. It's different if you want it to be different. Why is it different AI compared to a car? Or like any other device that you call he or she? Call it POS? Yeah, I feel you. It. He is pushing. Just got the kill, funnily enough. Is that level 3? It is. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's just the skin. You check a nade. Oh, he's getting shot. Oh, that's nice. He's dead. What? What did you do, man? Woohoo! I did not expect that. I thought I got a headshot, but... Yeah. I thought I got a headshot. Unfortunately, not this time around, but... New subs from Indonesia here. Hello, hello, welcome. More smokes. Oh. Oh, there's a drop. Look at that. Right in the middle of the circle. Uh-oh. Who put water there? What the hell? Let's try to get the drop. Let's see a guy. Thought I saw a guy. I really thought I saw a guy. Not looted. Yeah, it's like 3 snipers looking at me. Doesn't matter. Of course I'm getting shot from somewhere. Is that the guy on top of the hill, guys? Yes. I knew it. It's so obvious. And they always have like a VSS or something. He's not even in the circle. He's gonna leave in a second. Like I said. I'm gonna see him down here in a second. Oh, there we go. Oh. He has a mini, I think. Damage kind of corresponds to a mini. You reckon he's going left or right? I think he's going right. Yep. Read like a book. Why are you camping? Why are you displaying your IQ, which isn't too high, in YouTube chat? That's not smart. GPU name? 5070 Ti, not Ti. 5070. RTX 5070. Wishful thinking, I guess. But I don't need a better GPU than that. That's a very powerful GPU. But... There's way too many footsteps around me. How about something useful? Eight alive? Only? Yeah, this is some event for this anniversary thing. Guys, by the way, you can use creator code sprEEEzy in-game. I don't know if you know, but it's active again. Just so you know. You want it to support that way if you buy the skins and stuff. I get like 5% off of each purchase if you use the code in-game. Get another drop. Should be seeing this guy. I think I'm just gonna run him over with the car. Full resolution, 1440p. Ah, there's he is on the rock in front of me. Get position on me. I need to dodge it. He has a full field to run through. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone here. There's another guy in here. GG. I wanted to shoot that gas can, but that's not a gas can, right? The guy that killed me was like 2 meters away on the left in the corner. I just parked right next to him, doesn't move. A smart move, I guess. Yeah, it was a fire extinguisher, probably. I have potential in AoE too. What, now because the Viper isn't the best anymore? So it's proof that new guys can come in? Man, it's still the same players. Still. Yes, you have like Mihai and the Australian guy and the Uruguayan guy, but it's still like most of it is just your guy still owning. I can get better in RTS. Can you tell me what's that gonna give me in life? How much of this is that's gonna give me? Getting better at an RTS game. Obviously, I'm never gonna be like top 10, top 20, but yeah, but they can't. Even those guys that I just mentioned, they cannot live off of playing AoE 2. They're only fortunate to be in a situation where they can play AoE 2 for years, not have a real job. Or like 8 hours work. And still be able to live a normal life. Or whatever kind of life. I don't know who Aatrox is, but Grubby is a gigantic streamer. He used to be the best in the world at Warcraft 3. And he used to be one of the best StarCraft 2 players. He's also a phenomenal content creator, streamer. Like he's a very smart guy, well spoken. He started being a star like 10 years before I even heard about him in like 2012. You get money with coaching and stuff, so you have to get good at the game, stream it a lot, and then you also have to do stuff on the side. They don't get a lot from coaching, let me tell you that. They charge like 20 euro per hour or something. That is nothing. Hey Jimmy. You know Tiggleton? I mean, I've heard of him, but I'm not too familiar with anything that he does. And I don't know him personally. When I played, he wasn't a great player, I guess. Maybe he didn't play PUBG back then. I don't know when he started playing PUBG, but when I played, he wasn't big at all. Was playing OC service, but didn't he move to the US? Where does he live now? Still in the US? Maybe I'm wrong. In Texas? Yeah. No, I'm not using the menu. Hog? Hog feels okay. I like Mutant for everything except close range. Secret key. I wish I knew where to put that key. Someone planning to visit Croatia? Well, first of all, I would say don't visit in July and August. Maybe like September. And then just pick a spot on the coast and just enjoy it. If you want national parks, there's many. They're really nice. Plitvice Lakes, of course, easily the best, but also the most crowded. I mean, the best as in... It's just... not too many places in the world like that. Why not in July? Because it's hot and it's full of people. Someone's bombarding us, guys. That was an amazing shot. I want to see that. That was from quite far away, like triple headshot or something. But this guy just... Oh, he was camping in the corner. Okay. Yep. Yep. Do you think Discord is going down? No. What the hell is this? Nice gameplay. I'm not gonna go through every house. I wanted to kill the guy that was running away, but whatever. Which countries I've been to till now? Croatia, Slovenia, Italy, Austria, Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, UK, US, Hungary, Estonia, Denmark, Faroe Islands. Yeah, I think that's about it. I've traveled quite a bit, especially since I started playing PUBG. I haven't traveled as much lately, but we're in the US, Seattle, and Silicon Valley. 2 different trips. So I was in San Jose in a hotel and we went around. Did not go to San Francisco though. Did not have enough time because we were on a TwitchCon event. Which country would you like to visit? I would like to visit a lot of countries on different continents. I'm not too interested in Africa and Australia, I guess. And not interested in North America either. I don't know. I like traveling around Europe. And I think Asia would be interesting to see. And maybe some islands somewhere. The South African Canada safari was phenomenal. The rest of South Africa was good. Cape Town is the most beautiful city in the world. Really. I don't know that much about South Africa specifically. I mean, I know the basic geography and like stuff that goes on, but I haven't really looked into everything. I know the sand, like the ground is usually orange in South Africa, which is totally different from where I'm from. India? I mean, I'll go to India. Yeah. But like, there's so many places you could go to in India. It's a gigantic country with like infinite history. I wouldn't know where to go, even if I could go. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start. Roofs are orange instead? Yeah. I think there's so many places in India where you could go to. It's just you would have to start somewhere, I guess. And like all the different places in India are totally different from each other. Like, different cultures. They weren't necessarily even part of the same country or general culture for hundreds of years or thousands of years. Only with when India got bigger with the what is called Mughal Empire and stuff like that. Oh my god. I don't know, I played against some funny guys right here. I should have been dead. Yeah, clueless is the word, yes. I should have definitely been dead, but I didn't want to extend this for like 10 minutes, so I went in straight ahead and just tried to kill them both. And then the worst happened. Me rushing a shotgun at the same time that the guy's like right next to me. But he didn't seem to know what he was doing. They both had nothing because they were just pick up a gun and just sit in a corner, right? People like it when you answer chat. Have you seen what I've been doing, Babos? For the last, like 2 minutes. I like when people respect me. When they write comments, you know? I have no problem telling chat, or like putting chat in place. Oh, it's so cold. Oh yeah, I if I wanted to visit Greece, I wouldn't go to the big hotspots. I'll go to some smaller islands or Crete, places like that. Getting some sharp pain in my shoulder. Oh. Yes, this is normal. There is no solo ranked. FYI. Let's try to find the scope. So what, I'm gonna be stuck in this for how long? Is this like a red zone? Because it's very annoying. Because I can't run. Everyone overhyped Santorini, but it turned out to be great. Huh, imagine. Look, great places are great. It just depends on how much it's ruined by like overpopulation, overcrowdedness, etc. Because there's a reason why they're considered as great. Because they probably are, you know? Yeah, I totally missed. But got lucky that I survived that. Totally misplayed that. But I got what I wanted. I'm only winning these fights, guys, because I have enough FPS to react fast now. I don't know if you're noticing the difference compared to like a week ago, but I keep winning these like weird close range fights. Even though I technically shouldn't. It's mostly because of the smoothness of the game. It's helping me a lot. I mean, it has a huge impact. It really does. I changed to the same exact vest. Okay. If I remember correctly, by the way, at the start of PUBG in like 2017, you could put a vest inside your backpack, right? I think we used to carry backup vests. He's somewhere far. More practice, true. True, but the game is a lot smoother. All the random clothes and no weapon loot. Yeah. There's so much just clothes for no reason at all. There we go. This might actually lower my FPS, by the way. SC Allen, thank you for the info. Do you remember 2 kills 2 times, 10,000 days when he was stuck in shack? I remember killing him. I don't remember exact games. I've tried smooth motion in PUBG. It makes the game smooth, but the problem is it gives me so much ghosting that it's unplayable. There's too much ghosting on the crosshair. Most remember the snakes? Yeah. It was all about the snakes. In the bush, in the grass. Yeah, we remember 2017 as like the golden age of PUBG, but if you also remember what it looked like that summer, half of the games, the server would just have a meltdown, and you wouldn't be able to play like at all. There were so many cheaters. The game also didn't work. The cars exploded randomly. It was an absolutely abysmal experience, but we all still played it. And remember it as the best time ever. But it was actually like that for a long time in 2017. Only in 2018 did they manage to stabilize the game. Stabilize the servers. Like nowadays, you rarely get any desync other than like people intentionally playing with high ping. Like we had yesterday, that guy with like 500 ping. Pop lagger, yeah. I mean, I could play like that too. You would see that, from my point of view, it would sometimes look weird, but it would never look like I didn't kill someone. Like you shoot behind and you kill. No, everything looks fine on your screen. You just get kills that you would never get otherwise. Because the game is idiotic in terms of how it processes shots. Like, it calculates on the client side whether someone hit or not, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm dead. Okay, the strat now is not to show yourself to this guy like ever. Give it a bit. Oh, he might be dead. Give it a sec. I need his car. Mieto, you need... Mieto. You need some, like... You need to learn how to be patient in life, okay? You can't just go, shoot, whatever, like... You're exactly the type of player I feed on in every game. Don't be that guy, okay? You're exactly what I need to create content. If it wasn't for people like you, I wouldn't be a streamer. Because the game would be harder. Okay? Think about it. Bruh? Yeah, bruh. It's always the same with the impatient YouTube viewers. It just never changes. Ah, nice. He's gonna get it. Oh, 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 eh, ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. He's yelling. Watch and learn, he was number one for a reason. Exactly. Excellent work, thank you. No, I mean... YouTube chat is always right in their mind. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, too many people, really bad spot. That's what happens when you don't go... Well, don't take a car. I mean, I took a car, but it was, I guess, damaged. Yeah, this is really tough. He used my jump, I think. Man, I dodged that shot perfectly, timing-wise. He just missed and hit me in the head. Literally. No. The jump was supposed to dodge it, but like as soon as I jumped, I got hit because he missed. He just gave it like a third shot, just, you know, let me try, and he hits me in the head. You didn't even hear his first two shots? Oh, okay. Why do you ask me about other players? Like, what do I care how other people play? Seriously. Angry chat. They go to... So, people go to other streamers' chats and just inquire about X and Y streamer. Why? I just love having a conversation with YouTube chat. It's always like an interesting social experiment. Bear with me, Twitch chat. I know Twitch chat's a bit confused by what's going on. It's just... Why not? Why not? Good response. I don't have a... Well, I do have a good answer, like... It could be a multi-layered answer, but like... It's not polite. Okay? It's not polite. You come into my stream, you don't know anything about my stream, and the first thing you do is ask, do I know XY streamer? That's not nice. That's not polite to the streamer you're watching. Okay? You can put it that way. That's just one angle. That's literally the first message that you write. Do you know Tiggleton? What do you think about Tiggleton? Is he the best player in the world? Oh, Miramar. What the hell? We're not playing these ugly maps? They're trolls? They're not trolls. They think that they're not trolls. Yeah, do you know sprEEEzy? Yeah, everyone should go to other people's streams and just ask about sprEEEzy and... What is your opinion on sprEEEzy? Well, it's like a very open question. It could be anything. It could be like sprEEEzy's political views, sprEEEzy's PUBG skill, sprEEEzy falling off a bike on IRL stream skill. I don't know. It could be anything. It's an open question. It's like bait. I mean, it's definitely bait. What do you think about sprEEEzy's chess skills? Yeah. That's my gun. Yeah, that's my gun. Get out of here. I don't even need the gun. Yeah. Take that, fool. Imagine the audacity. So, considering this guy played like a bot, would you say that that was a she or an it? Huh? Hey there, Ronan. Some of us YouTube folks still have dignity in class. Also, nice pants. Thank you. And yes, that's correct. A pleb? Is a pleb a he or a she? I mean, still didn't answer. What's the verse scope? And why is it the 3x? Because it's the worst. This is the worst because it's the worst. They, them. Uh-huh. But I mean, it was a girl in game. I don't know, this is a complicated topic, okay? This started with someone saying that I shouldn't call Claude the AI bot. I shouldn't call him a he. You know the main reason why I sometimes say, you know, good job to Claude, other than to make him think that he's doing it right and that she should keep doing it the same way. I don't want to talk to someone that I'm working with. I don't want to always talk to him like he's a freaking slave and I'm whipping him to work. Because if you talk to like a computer bot that way, the computer bot doesn't care. Okay? He doesn't care. Necessarily. Okay, we're at that point. Necessarily. Hey, Lenver. But if you talk to a bot like that, all those little things add up over time and how you talk to real people. You might say that that's not true, but like whatever you do in life, every little bit transfers to everything else. Just a little bit, okay? Sometimes you never notice any effects, but it never manifests itself, but it could be. It could be a factor at some point. So, if you have a choice to talk like normal to the chatbot that is building you an app, why not? I guess you can troll him sometimes with stupid words, but like We're just talking about how you're supposed to act when you talk about or with a chatbot, I guess. Yeah. Ruben, thank you for the sub. Thank you for Prime. Welcome to the Triple E Club. I don't know. What are your opinions, guys? At least offer the bot a drink? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And one is very polite. Yes, Landover is very polite. So Landover, what did we learn yesterday? Landover gave me some insane like 2018 squad gameplay vibes with like Fuzzface and other types of trolls that you don't cover. No, not really. No. You played all right in that, but you always want to sync up with your duo or squad to shoot at the target at the same time, and that the target dies immediately. And what Lenover would do is he would have an M24 and like an AR. And the guys in 2018 used to do that all the time. So we all sync up. We got the same target. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Start shooting. You start tapping your AR. The other guy DMR, and then the third guy comes in. And he's sniping with a Car 98. Okay. And the guy's not dying because he only has like 2 bullets to shoot before he gets to cover, and the guy doesn't die, and then you're toast as a squad because you missed the opportunity. So Lenover, whenever we would sync up, he would just pull the M24 out and just start shooting with the M24 and miss every bullet. The guy survives. That just teleported me like 8 years back because people used to do that all the time, literally to troll. But Lenover wasn't doing it on purpose. It was just, I suppose Lenover likes to snipe, so. But it just, it reminded me, yeah. Yeah, so the general rule is, if you play with a team, or a duo, and you're syncing up on shooting a moving target, you never, ever shoot with a sniper, okay? Never. You can even shoot with a freaking SMG. Don't use a sniper. Okay? That's the rule. That's what we learned yesterday. I think that was the most important thing that we learned yesterday. The rest was okay. I was pretty happy with how Lenover played. I think he played great. I've never seen him play before. The chatbot is insane, 6, 7, 8, 10 seconds. You know, the Ronin, I'm actually not too familiar with the Gen Z stuff like that, so. Ooh. 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 No, it's stealing all of my kills! I'm so mad at this guy. Someone else killed me! What is this game? He steals 2 of my kills, and then the 4th, 5th guy kills me. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. Like, where the hell did I just stop? Okay. That's not where you stop. Has your car in his avatar? Which one is that? I didn't see. What a kill stealer this one. I mean, well played. I would do the same. I would definitely do the same. Jaguar F-Type convertible. Jaguar F-Type. How much beer does it fit in a Jaguar F-Type convertible? Is it like this one? This one seems... Oh, I thought it was... It looked older for a second, but not that old, I guess. This one looks older. This one looks like some Renault or something like that. Oh, it looks like the Ford Puma. Right? Has the same lights. Almost. Yeah, look at that. 6 5-pack. 5 6-packs. 6 5-packs. What did I just say? Good reading skills. Being polite to AI out of fear of punishment by AI in the future. I just think it's a dangerous playground that you can talk smack to a bot and he just says, okay, that's not nice. Beer delivery, thank you for the 27th. Wish us many more PUBG deliveries. Let's go. Still play Fortnite? Man, I haven't played Fortnite since 2018, I think. But I must say, the time that I spent in Fortnite, I enjoyed it. I think it's a good game. I never said anything bad about Fortnite in my life, I think. Other than the goofy graphics. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit that a game is good if it's good. Counter-Strike, good game. Fortnite, good game. Wallpaper generator, good game. Concord, Marathon. Worms, good game. Man, I love the Worms. I played a lot of Worms. Like sporadically. I never played them like grinded that I became good at. I guess that's a good thing that you never become good at Worms because it's fun while you're not good. Once you become good, it becomes very grindy and predictable. I was like, is he really gonna make that run? I don't know if he's here, by the way. What the hell? He was inside. Oh, he was inside. Oh, that scared me so hard. Oh my god, I've heard him. I didn't realize that he was inside. Yeah, he was flashed because I think I missed it. I remember cycling IRL streams. Yep. Yeah. Good times. I was in good shape back then. Missed every bullet. Hey, Hetty Haley, what's up? Good to see you. Ooh, that nade missed but hit him, I think. I don't know why I win every single fight. Like, I think people are just making gigantic mistakes. I do like a full out peek with left side as well. Like, it's not supposed to work. Yeah, I know I can break them. Yeah, thank you. But it's like meds. I don't think I need meds right now. Oh, I know why I won. I had a level 3. Pretty simple. Might do more IRL content. Eventually. The bike cook stream? No. I got married and I have a kid, so cooking streams are kind of off limits. It's just not happening. Bike, I started playing a lot of table tennis, so I kind of dropped the bike. But I will ride it now that the weather is better. Did I just see someone? Thought I saw someone. Okay, we got good gear. Ping pong stream. Yeah, so I'm playing tonight. But I will be visible on the main stream, but it's not focused on the table that I'll be playing. I'll be playing on table 3 and the stream is on table 1. I can give you guys the link on Discord if you want to watch. Essentially, it's this YouTube page. Oops. Let me post it on YouTube in case people want to check it out, but yeah. I'm working on some really cool infographics and overlays for the club, for the stream. Exactly, Nebraska. So, almost every night you have a stream. Whenever one of the 15 teams from my club are playing the league. Usually there's more than one match at the same time. So tonight we have 3 matches at the same time on all 3 tables. Oh my god. But again, you can see that the camera is pointed only at the first table. Oh, is this real? Am I tripping? I'm not. Where's the aim punch, man? It just shoots through my SKS burst. I've shot him 5 times. Well played. I don't know what to say anymore. Of course, I got owned by a UMP. SK is the worst gun. It's not that bad to shoot, but I feel like the damage is so low that it's not worth using. SLR is better, and it's not too much harder to shoot. So yeah, that's the YouTube channel. If you guys subbed already, welcome. Yeah, every night there's a match. And if usually you'll see me practicing on one of the tables while the matches are live. So you can kind of see what's going on still. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Yeah, Hetty, you watched quite a while ago, huh? Yeah. Whew. By the way, I'm thinking of going skiing on Thursday or Friday. Yes, I'm live on YouTube as well. Correct. Any wins? I don't think so. Did we win today? I don't think so. I'm playing a little bit lackluster today. Yeah, we're live on YouTube and on Twitch, correct. Far to go for skiing? About 2 hours. If I want to go for a day trip, skiing day trip, it's Slovenia. Has some nice small resorts. There are no big resorts in Slovenia, and there's even in the slightly bigger ones. There's usually not enough snow, but this year was very good for skiing. You can still ski in Austria in most places. And it got a little bit colder. It will stay a little bit colder, so it should be okay for skiing for next week. After that, I think it will be gone, but... Broski. Yeah. I go for like 6 a.m. wake up, 6:30 I leave the house, and 8:30 or 9 I'm on the resort on my skis ready to go. And I ski to like 2 p.m. and then I go home. And sometimes I even stream when I'm back to like 4 p.m. Well, I guess I eat something, relax a little bit, then I stream at like 6 p.m. But it is doable if I'm not too tired, which I usually am. The only problem is if you get stuck in traffic on your way back. Usually you don't if you go for one of my favorite resort, but it's really cool that we have skiing and we have like beaches in the summer, all within 2 hours drive from Zagreb, from where I live. That's amazing. Not too many places in the world have that. Now let's be real. So that is a nice luxury to live in here. The climate is not the best in Zagreb. It's pretty bleak. And with big temperature oscillations between night and day. But it's still okay. Sometimes gets snow. Yes, 2-hour drive, yes. Where, on Kosovo? In Kosovo? That's nice. Also, just having access to Italy, Hungary, Austria, even Germany. Like being a few hours away, it's just really nice. You have many different places you can go to, even on day trips. Oh, Holland. Favorite gun combos for today's meta? I'm still trying. I can't really tell you what works best. I can tell you what doesn't work best. Like almost any DMR. Like this thing is... I don't know why you want to play this. In squads, it changes. Obviously, DMRs are so much more important in squads, but... in solo? Other than SLR, I'm not feeling a single DMR. It just doesn't feel good to play, that's it. So, no red dot? For ski or snowboard? Ski. I think snowboarding is cool, and I would love to be able to do that, but the learning process is so painful. Yeah. Your coccyx bone is gonna not like you. Hey, Jam on it. Stream going fine. Thank you for asking. Yeah. SKS just seems terrible. Damage-wise. Well played. You can't really shoot with a noggin range. Kind of terrible at it. Should have probably done single tapping mode. Did you try marathon? No, it doesn't look good to me. Maybe it's not worth chasing this guy. Maybe it's better to go into the circle. Yeah, let's go circle. I'm gonna try to get the drop. Win a game. Favorite SR? I mean, SRs don't matter. They're all the same, pretty much. You point and you shoot. Bullets fly the same. I don't think there's any difference between M24 and Kar 98. Maybe Kar 98 has slightly more drop? Maybe? But that's usually not important. Kar 98 also reloads longer. Also not too important. You have to reload the Kar 98 and that's a factor, then you messed up. Like... damage on the body is hard, Kar 98. Oh yeah, I forgot what they changed. So it used to be that M24 was better. The M24, believe it or not, was a crate gun. It was a crate gun for years. And then they put it as world drop and then they nerfed it. But it was never a great crate gun. Like, it was only slightly better than Kar 98. Is Mosin so rare? I have not seen a single Mosin. Maybe it doesn't exist. AWM is one of the best guns in the game and feels best to play. I just never find it anymore. Too many weird guns in the drops. I don't remember last time when I had it. Okay, let's go up on the hill. M24 does a one-shot to the neck. Okay, so M24 is junk. That's very important. Thank you, Sonic. That's great insight. If that's the case. I think it is. No plane, never mind, plane coming. No, it's not a plane, it's a glider. A glider. It's a glider. Did he try to grenade me? Guy doesn't know. Get out of here, fool. Try to grenade me again. My FPS is low all of a sudden. Okay, this guy's a bit crazy. I shouldn't really contest this. I can't even see this guy. Oh my god, what is that drops campaign from Path of Exile 2 from like a few years back? Wow. Someone just called in a supply drop. Yeah, my FPS doesn't feel good right now. Why am I doing this? Well played. Of course there's someone behind. GG. Of course I'm being too greedy, but that's fine. They have fun playing this though? Good question. I mean, sort of. I'd rather play something else, but it is what it is. Get some water, guys. Bear back. Here's XAT. Red Sec? Is that Battlefield? No, I don't see myself playing that. Games like that last for like 3 months tops. Ever check PUBG report? I used to check it sometimes for fun, I think. I actually helped... the developer was a regular viewer of mine, and I think the whole idea started when he made the first sort of scraper. They used some kind of PUBG API, I don't know, that collected data from games and then displayed it on stream. If you guys remember, we had it in the corner, how many wins and kills we had each day. So that guy made PUBG report. But I was the first streamer that he actually worked with, and then he came to the idea to make PUBG report. And that was a long time ago, so I directly contributed to that project, let's say. I was the guinea pig. And he always kept the server up for me to use that. It was different like 9 years ago. That kind of stuff was revolutionary, let's say. Wait a second. Where's the door? Then they remove my skins? Yeah, but PUBG report has nothing to do with PUBG partners. You needed someone that had... the win day. That win to have data, yeah, right. Never thought of it that way. And I'm sitting completely wrong. My bag's gonna kill me after this. So guys, I'm still not in great streaming shape, so I can't really stream for like 5 hours straight. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, we said we're not playing SKS because it's trash. What's your YouTube bitrate? Stream doesn't look crisp. I think it's 8000 x265 1440p. How good does it look on 1440p? Not sure. You should always watch on the highest quality when it comes to YouTube streams. Because 1080p is not looking good on YouTube. They don't give you the best codec on 1080p. But yes, on 1440p. So swap to the highest possible resolution. Oh, I don't have a site? What was this? Sambetti. Sambetti. Where's Samty? Does he still play, guys? Do you know anything about him? Oh. I think we're done. Oh. Yeah, for some reason I don't like the half grip. MetaDMR's mini? I cannot play the mini for some reason. Also, they did nerf the fire rate of the mini a while ago, and that kind of made it really bad for me. It's a plane coming, but it's not gonna drop here. Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome, everyone. Well, but when it comes to the Finnish brothers, Samty and Jemty, I do have to say, with all due respect to Samty, but Jemty was the better brother for most part. I consider Jemty to be the best PUBG player ever. Just so we're clear. So it's hard to compete with the best player ever, but Samty was definitely up there. Nice shots, lol. This can't be real. This is unbelievable. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Mitsuba? I mean, I think I've played with Uba a few times. But, yeah, I mean, he was very good. I don't... Did he stop playing? Or... I'm a little bit too heavy. I'm gonna drop this. What did I want to pick up, though? I wanted to pick something up. There's an SLR here. Is that on the ground? What did I want to pick up? My brain is kind of fried right now. Oh, a red dot. Yeah. Sound settings. I have a small USB card that I plug my headphones into. Sound settings, like stock, normal. Yeah, man, what's up? Connor with a good morning. Connor, why are you always so early? Juice with the tier 3 resub. 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 Whoa. Whoa. What is this driving? How you doing, Juice? Yeah, Empty has last highlights were 7 years ago. Well. You know, it's one thing when you talk about players that have been the best when the game was the most popular and most competitive. And it's another thing talking about players that are best today. These are two different types of skills. One, the first guys had an amazing ability to adapt to new situations fast and learn the game super fast. The second type has the ability to refine the gameplay to its absolute, like, min-max state. A different type of skills. I like to play games that require the first type of skill. Because if you play something too much, it gets boring after a while. for me. Unless it's like chess or table tennis, stuff like that. But like computer games, depends. For the most part, I like to play games while they're new, while they're not fully explored. While it's still an even playing field, let's say. Isn't Juice one of the OGs? He definitely is. Doing good. Nice. Hey, nice. So when it comes to Gemty, I was just thinking about this the other day. So I used to play squads with like the pros and everything. But even in 2017, like the summer, there was one guy that was playing one-man squads. And like, it was totally outrageous to play one-man squads in 2017. Like, nobody did that. Nobody with a brain did that, let's say. But there was one guy, and he always wore the PUBG, the PlayerUnknown jacket and stuff, like the full set. And the other pros would recognize him in the lobby. And they knew what he was doing. That was Gemty. Gemty played a lot of one-man squads. He was the first player to like start playing one-man squads and actually win games. Back in the day where like a 1v3 was very hard to do because, well, nobody was really that good at the game. Especially, well, it was just not a thing. But he played that a lot. And he developed some kind of spatial awareness that literally nobody could replicate in a game. He also had great communications, even though he was Finnish, so it's a little bit hard to communicate sometimes. But the spatial awareness, the awareness of other players, what angles all the players have, it's unbelievable. And the only way to realize that, we're talking about Gemty. He played for FaZe and Liquid, I think. The only way to realize that is to play with him, and I had the opportunity to play with him multiple times, and it was just so next level how he could micromanage his whole squad as like the shot caller, to the point like you felt like he was playing and seeing what they see exactly as is, just by looking at the map, and just it's incredible. Okay. It was incredible. Like, I've never felt that type of control from anyone else that I've ever played with. What does UGC stand for? I forgot. So that is why I think he was the best player at the time. He also had amazing results and all that, but just something that I've never seen anyone else replicate. He was also a great shot. Like, he had everything. And then on top of that, he had that incredible awareness. Oh, okay. What? There's some bug bugging me. Yeah, that's something that I'm one of the few people that can even talk about what made the Gemty special. I mean, other people might say other things, but that's how I felt. I was always a big fanboy after playing with him. I knew he was good, but then I played with him a few times, and then I was like, yeah, you're literally the best. Something similar to how Scoom played solos when I was learning the game, and that's why I watched him, because nobody could match what he was doing. He was like the pioneer of solos. The solo tactics in PUBG. I don't know what I looted. I looted something by accident. Oh, there's an AWM in the game. This looks like a circle where we're gonna be using smokes. By the way, didn't they nerf leaning in PUBG? Or that never came to be? I thought they nerfed leaning. No idea. What is this circle now? I'm gonna take the car. This is one of those zones where you just go in because there's many different places where you can go. PUBG Straggler Tree. 9 months? I mean, should come out any day now. We have 5800 X3D, right? Yes. Devil Skiddo. Oh, Laniver gifted to Devil Skiddo. Thank you, Laniver. Thank you. Buh. That went surprisingly smooth. I don't know, when the game clicks and like FPS works, you get a good spray, it just feels so rewarding. I don't know, just... This game has that feeling of, oh my god, you're so good. Sometimes. Sometimes. If you remember SLR when it came out, this guy would be dead. Because it was one headshot, one more bullet. On almost any range possible. It was really next level. By the way, I don't know how anyone's gonna contest this. It's not the best spot ever, but... Full frustration when you miss. Sometimes it's just crazy how you missed. Well, like I say, usually the netcode works, so at least there's that. This guy's not gonna be able to see me. Never mind. Never mind. He knows exactly. Oh, that's... Okay, he shot me earlier. That's the guy. He shot at me earlier. He has the moral high ground here. Might be getting shot. No, he's not getting shot. I'm waiting for him to get shot. He seems to be a very good player. I should respect this. PUBG 2 will be able to revive some hype? I mean, yeah, but like, what is PUBG 2? I don't think that's coming. Oh my god, there's a drop behind. Getting away from grenade range, because I think he's gonna return it. Yeah, these fire rate limits are really limiting. PUBG Mobile. Played it for like one game and never again. Not sure what to think of it. I guess it's fine if you like that type of stuff on your phone. Yeah, this is all in. This is a pretty good game on Miramar, very active. I have the circle. That guy doesn't have to push. I suppose he won't. I don't think anyone's gonna come here. Only this guy. There's a guy up here. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. Ah, yeah, he has to come like really close. Yeah, that's the only angle that I need to look out for. Man, I missed that. I had him. Where is he? Four alive. 1, 2. Maybe he's not here. Might be dead. Seems like he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I got third-partied one. Okay. 1v1. I'm in trouble now. trouble. Hey, Dark Knight. How's it going? Circles between us. Kind of have it. GG. He was completely blind, guys. He was hiding behind completely blind. Probably hit from the grenade as well. Funny thing is, I could have just stayed down there. He was a cheater, by the way. Really? Legendary 5 gifted! We won! Okay, let's check his cheating. You know he's cheating? I mean, he played terribly, but... like, positionally. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate if he's cheating. Level 90? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I killed the cheater in a 1v1. How does a flash work on a cheater? Please explain. Wait, so I don't forget. How do I report? Okay. Alright, let's see it. He's gonna get a kill now. He killed, like, pretty much everyone. So usually how you would notice a cheater is that when cheaters go uphill, this is so dumb. When they go uphill, they still look straight horizontally. Okay, they align with the cheater plane of the earth. So they look through the hill. That's how you tell who's cheating or not. Like, just by them going uphill. They never look up. They don't have to. Because they see through the mountain, right? So, yeah, that's a big tell without seeing anything else. They always look straight. Like, they don't have to look up, down. Doesn't matter. This normal player always has the ground on, like, the middle of the screen or a little bit below. They don't care about that. They look around, like, for no reason as well. So, which kills looked sus? Are these here? Let's see. He got shot hard. Wait, by me? Did I shoot at him? No. It was this guy. Shot him in the chest. Okay. Alright. So, what was the sus part? I still haven't reported this guy. Okay. He's looking through the tractor. Yeah. Watch this. He has no info on me. Watch this. He didn't see me, right? He did not see me. He's looking at me now. He did see me? Okay. Okay. Maybe he did. I don't know. I mean, this isn't... I haven't seen anything, like, too special about this guy yet that I would say 100% cheating. Running? Can't deny it? I don't know if he saw me or not. He didn't play the smoke play too correctly, so... Underthrow? Okay. Yeah. He did not play this. I can't tell if this guy's cheating or not. Like, it could be coincidence. I didn't see anything sus on the kills themselves. I don't know. $10K hours? This guy is not playing like 10K hours. He's playing like average. I think he turned the hacks off. I think he turned the hacks off, guys. Like, nothing is really standing out here. If he had hacks, he turned them off. Maybe we can check some earlier kills, but... Like, he's just looking at the wrong spot. He has no game sense. He's jumping for no reason. Look, yeah, I shot him through the grass here. What? How did he survive this, by the way? How did he survive the second nade? Oh my god. Okay, he's completely blind now. And deaf. He doesn't even see me. Okay. Oh, this is outside? No. We couldn't see any of this. Highlight view. What is this now? I've never seen that before. How do I go left or right? Oh, this just crashed my game. Nice. It's just like, nope. No. Okay. Anyways, I don't know what you guys saw in terms of hacks there, but I didn't see much. Like, if you gave me my own replay, I would probably assume hacks potentially in certain situations. If you're coming in with the thought this guy's hacking, and then you see hacking and everything that someone does, but I don't know. I couldn't find it. Maybe if you told me exactly where you thought the hacks were, but... Instant replay of all kills. That's nice. How was he so confident then fumble against you? So how cheaters cheat, guys. They trigger it every once in a while. There's no point in having it on 24/7. They only trigger it when they want. You can even set it to trigger randomly and stuff like that. Maybe when he centered the guy through the wall. Yeah, but you know, sometimes that can be by accident. Let's just review it for a second. How do you know so much about cheats? Next question. Oh my god, it's making me dizzy. What is he doing? Top Gamer Maxim attacked him. He's running from the smoke, love it. Oh no. He did no. Oh my god. Encoding overloaded, guys. Stream is gonna crash from this. CPU is exploding from this. Why? Going crazy, look at that. 90-something%. There's one thing I didn't understand here. If this guy's cheating, like, why is he camping in the corner? So, from the guys that spectated this, was it War Machine? Who was it? Someone like that. Why do you think this guy was cheating? What player? The Jazik never 15 months.
Are you going to see some good?
My rock bands this summer? Good question. I don't know yet. We'll see in a bit, I guess. I think this guy's just completely clueless in a lot of situations. Like, clueless. So let's see this again. This was the only sus situation, right? 7 smokes. I think he saw him. He's not sus. He saw the guy through the thing. Is that mic okay? Something wrong with my mic? One, two. 1, 2. It could be. Oh. 1, 2. What about now? 1, 2. No, that's good. What about now? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Flipping here. Hello. Hey, Deffer. I'm not even gonna report this. I don't know what to report. Thank you. Yeah, there's something wrong with when I'm running the replay, something goes crazy on the CPU, GPU, whatever. Yeah, CPU spikes are rough. Alright, next game. Dr. House theme, yeah. That's a good song. And it's a very popular band. They were in Zagreb last year, I think. This year we have Gorillas. You have 117k G-Coin. Why don't you use them? I don't know. I'm probably going for some record. What should I spend that on? Like, you cannot turn it into like Steam skins, right? There's no way to do that. If there isn't a way to do that, I don't know what to do with this then. Just too good? I have no clue, but maybe someone in chat knows. How many Erangels did we play today? Zero! I prefer coins that have the euro sign on them instead of G. Zero! Exactly, Rennie. I remind myself of Mem TV there. He always ask chat, like, when someone loses all his villagers in AoE 2, and it's like, guys, how many villagers does Viper have? Zero! Zero villagers! Villies. Villies, the Viper. Eurongel. PUBG on console should never have happened, I think. It's just... seems like an impossible task to keep the anti-cheat and the performance and everything in check. It's just... oh god. It's like a computer science, computer engineering nightmare. Sam, I don't think we're gonna play any duos today. Maybe day after. Yeah, I have to see if I'm going skiing or not. When am I going skiing? I don't know. Yeah, Rondo is this Rondo? If this is Rondo, yeah, this is like 50%. Because they're running the event, so it's only on this map. Well, I think it's on Vikendi as well, but... no, maybe not on Vikendi. Anyways. I hate it, but... better this than Sanhok. CS2? I played it a little bit, but I'm not a huge CS player. Play it very casually. I play it for a bit every few years, then I quit. It's a game that you need to commit hard to get any good at, and then they change the maps, and then I'm like, yeah, we have to start over again. Oh. GBZ. Oh my god. Good gun. Let's look at the last two houses. I need a scope. I'll get Lennifer. I'm streaming only for a little bit because I have to go and make lunch, and then I have to go to my match. Man. Of course, you look for a pan in the kitchen. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Where's my IT job? No. Wait, what? Something exploded? Yes, we have 21 divisions for table tennis in Zagreb. 21 divisions. Each division has 12 teams. Each team has 3 to 6 players. So it's actually a gigantic league for a small country like ours. And Zagreb is not a gigantic city either. I like playing Counter-Strike, don't get me wrong. I like Counter-Strike. It's just... it's not a great streaming game. Like... you need to play a lot of Counter-Strike to enjoy watching Counter-Strike. Pub games. Tournaments, it's different, but... we're talking streaming. You do have to understand, if you're suggesting games, you have to consider the fact that I have to stream them if I play them. It's a funny story about Counter-Strike. My favorite band of all time is Death. It's a metal band. And a long time ago, I downloaded the cracked version of Source, Counter-Strike Source. I think it was Source. Maybe it was 1.6, but I think it was Source. Could have been 1.6. And whenever you boot the game, it would play a death metal song. But that was a long time ago. At the time, I didn't listen to that music. And it was a little bit obnoxious, let's say. And fast forward 10 years. And I hear the death. I was listening to a death album, and I hear that song, and I'm like, whoa. Whoa, I've heard that before. And nowadays I even play that song on guitar and stuff like that. Which is crazy. That type of coincidence, that song was playing and now it turned out to be my favorite band of all time. But at the time I had no clue what it was and I found it annoying. Yeah. The song was... the song was this one. You will not hear it on YouTube. This one. It was that song. But yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, It was an extended mag. Oh, that type of... Oh, I don't like these. I'm kidding. This is good. Compensator? I just walked over everything? Why am I still looting? Why am I not killing? I'm enjoying the smooth FPS here, so I kind of don't want to leave. It's going to ruin my FPS. Why am I so heavy? I feel heavy. Yeah. Cheek pad? Yeah. Hiya! We venture into the wild. Is this a bot? I'm like really curious. Is this a bot? LimeWire download included some metal tunes? Yeah. He got baited by myself missing like first 20 shots. Then you think, okay, I can get him, and then all of a sudden I hit like 3. And I pointed the crosshair at his legs, and then I knew that I was gonna hit him in the head. When I start shooting. 2 bots in a row. Look, if someone shoots me from the back and misses every single shot, what do you think is gonna happen once I get back on my feet and get in my car? Of course I'm gonna go for a free kill. It's a free kill. He's telegraphing that it's a free kill. And if there's a guy that's jumping around, I can't do anything, he's shooting really well, like, of course I'm not gonna go for that one. Okay, let's go for a drop. We cannot play without drops, like, it's just... The drops are the only thing that keep this game alive for me, I think. If there wasn't for drops, I would be, like, bored out of my mind. Well played. I missed all my shots. I missed everything with this QB. Not my best showing today. Okay. I play very stupidly. And the car stopped because I wasn't holding W as I was swapping seats. So the car stopped. I think that's it. Alright, one more, guys. Uno más. Sí, uno más. Sí. Gun muzzle being obstructed even though aim reticle is on target has been the cause of many PUBG deaths. I suppose so, yeah. We got one win, that's one more than some gets in a lifetime. That's true. There's a crazy stat of how many people win their first PUBG game, a solo PUBG game. Like first game. The number was actually higher than I expected, but it was still very low. Something like 1 out of 4,000 or something like that. Like first solo game. But I guess it's hard to measure because maybe the guy played squads and then got good at that and then played one solo and one, I don't know. I don't know why I'm mentioning this if I don't trust the data. 60% of Steam accounts have the achievement to kill one player. It's crazy how many people buy games and then they don't play them. I have a bunch of friends that have bought a lot of board games, which are much harder to play because you need people physically, but half of the board games that they have, they never played them. I guess it's a nice way to support the industry. Smurf accounts? But like, okay, Smurf account, but what, you don't play a Smurf account? Still weird. I think it's mostly people just not playing. There's not a high chance that there's that many people that are incapable of shooting others. I'm pretty sure they are. It's just some people buy the game and just never play it. Emra, good one. Well, look, getting the top 10 without doing anything is harder than killing 4 guys. It's easier, my bad. It's easier than killing 4 guys in a single game. I could show you how to get like top 3 every game by doing nothing other than like having to shoot someone because he's really in the way, but like that's not that often. You can also gear up where you get like 15 smokes. What? Who's gonna kill you if you have 15 smokes? Come on. Like, that's not happening. So I think killing people in this game is not easy. It becomes easy if you play a lot, but in general it's not easy, especially not now. And now, since the game is free, I don't know that number Lenniver is from like years ago, but I don't think that's relevant now at all because the game's free. I don't know what to do with this Dragunov. I have thousands of video games on different platforms, never playing it. Why do you buy them then? FOMO? The only video games that I don't play is the free ones that I get. As a streamer, I get a lot of free ones, like indie games, stuff like that. Or like free games on Steam, free games on Epic Store, blah, blah, blah. Those are the only ones that I don't play. I think most of the other stuff I do play. Like, I get at least 50 hours in every game that I buy, but I'm a little bit more picky with the games that I buy. I don't get to play that much, so... Cat, thank you. Welcome to the Triple Club. That's very kind of you. Thank you for Prime. Guys, if you have nowhere else to unload your Twitch Prime, your Amazon Prime, but like, this is the Prime channel for it. I appreciate that. Offload the Prime pressure, yeah. It's like once per month you gotta offload the Prime. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Or not. Game sounds fun, you buy it when you actually get to the point where you enjoy feels like a chore and you just want to relax. Yeah. I mean, you find your comfort game. If you're looking for a relaxing game, you just have to... Well... When you work hard, it's totally different. I agree. Play like Stardew Valley or something. He's on the roof. Make sandwich, there we go. There's the Prime. Offloading the Prime real fast, thank you very much, Mike. I can't see that guy's head with the 4X. He looks like he doesn't have a helmet, but I mean, he surely does. I can't see it. Like, he has a better scope. He's so annoying. He's just standing there, laughing at my face. What happens if I kill him? Where are you going now, huh? Oh, I thought you were dangerous. Mama's boy. Come here, mama's boy. Just what I needed. Look at my spot here. Mama's boy ran away. What else would Mama's boy do? The funny thing is, he was left peeking. But I really couldn't tell where his head was. It's too far away from me. But now I know he has a better gun than me. Better scope than me. So I want to kill him. How do you manage to get 0% latency? What do you mean by that? I mean, I have good internet, but it means 0% latency. Oh, latency 0 milliseconds. That's either broken, but that's showing like... I don't know what latency that is showing. That's surely not network latency. That's like on NVIDIA. He's hosting. Guys, I'm... yeah, guys, I'm hosting the server on my PC, actually. I'm hosting this server on my old phone. Tactical pack. Gray compartment, tactical pack designed to carry near any type of weapon or item in any given scenario. Okay. Ah, a fine weapon. Or as Leonard will say, weapon. A fine weapon. Am I right? %, have won at least 10 games? That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot, that for you, right? Yeah, the latency would be the latency between each frame, right? Something like that. We're talking about like 4 milliseconds or something like that. I don't know. sprEEEzy mats. So this is our first angle. Let's not ruin it. Yeah, Tom. Exactly. Technically possible to win a game without killing anyone? For sure. I wonder if it's been done. It's been done a million times. It's actually so easy to do that. You just need either a lot of smokes, some luck, or if you can get into buildings and the circle ends on buildings, like that's 100% guarantee that you can do that. I can't contest this with a UMP. Exiting vehicle? Did you see that? I guess I pressed F. I don't have boost. Oh, that was the problem. Twice. Twice? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Triple E Club. That's very kind of you. Always new people in the club. Love it. Love seeing that. Yes, Ryzen 5800 X3D, correct. With a 5070 card. Oh, this guy did not see the drop. Is the drop in? It's in the freaking water. Oh my god, this guy stopped here. Oh, I stopped there. I didn't realize. So he didn't shoot at the rolling dacha? No way. Yeah, the UMP is just... Okay, so here's why. You just saw it. Here's why you do not play an SMG. You can't do anything against cars. You have to be really lucky to be able to do something. The main problems are bullet drop, but the slowness of the bullet. They fly like 50 kilometers per hour in this game, SMG bullets, like literally 50. So if it's a map where you know you're going to fight with cars, which is like Erangel, it's the D map for cars, you should not play an SMG unless it's your secondary next to an AR. That's kind of the general idea. Anyways, guys, let me show you what I made last night. Okay, I was up till 4 a.m. Just take a look at this. So I'm going to swap to a scene where we have some infographics for a table tennis stream. Let me show you what I vibe coded yesterday. So this works. Wait, let me turn off the music. Okay, so there's two main features. First one is when a YouTube stream starts for my club, you have Team 1 versus Team 2 in the title. So my script instantly, as the stream starts, it takes both of the titles and then both of the names of the teams from the title automatically. Nobody touches anything. Okay, this is all automatic. And then extracts data from the league page and then displays it on the stream for like 60 seconds as a lower third thing. You'll see how it looks. There's a lot of data on it and it looks kind of cool. And then the second one is we write down scores on like on paper, on a spreadsheet, on a paper and table. And I made an app where you just upload a photo of the paper and then it extracts data from the paper and shows the current results or the final results, whatever the situation is on the paper, and displays it nicely on stream automatically as well. So let me show you. I hope it works. Gaming audio. There we go. We have my audio now. Okay, so watch this. So this is just a static image. Doesn't matter. All right. So this is the first one. Let's see if it works. I'm not sure if I can show it right now, actually. 11. Right, like this. There we go. This is just some placeholder stuff. It just pops like this, and it stays for 60 seconds, right as the stream starts. You can also manually activate it whenever you want. I suppose you see it. It's not fully done yet. I have some things that I have to change, but it even pulls the player info, player like ranking, their current score, profile pics, etc. So this one was easier, but the other one, let me see if I can get it to work. So this is one where with the score sheets. This one only has 3 right now, but if I went and uploaded another image, I can actually test that right away if it's working correctly. This is from one of our matches. This was one of after 3 matches, I'm testing that right now. But let me upload another one. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 1 sec. For test. I'll also show you what it looks like. See it here. This is what it looks like. Okay. It's handwritten. So it needs to be very careful how it treats this text. Okay, uploading from my phone right now. So anyone can take their phone and just upload. There's no authentication right now, but I'll have to add that. And now in like a few seconds, it should show the new scores. It's not fully done yet. I have another version, but it's not ready to show. But let's see. It's sending this image to Gemini 2.5 for it to analyze. Please pop, please. And then it comes back to whatever. Character control error. Okay, some Gemini error on this one, but I'll have to check why it didn't go through. Let's see, do I have another one? Okay, I have another one. Let's try this one. Sometimes my pick isn't good enough, so it kind of bugs out. I'm trying to minimize the bugs. So this is all without anyone's input. Nobody has to click anything on stream for it to show. Let's see. He's doing the pick. Hopefully it pops in a sec. But yeah. Were you commissioned to do this? There we go. There we go. So there were no players on the first and the 5th match and the 9th match. 1 player was missing. So this is fine. Like, this is how it's supposed to look like. You can just apply a filter based on the pen color helping text to speech. Text to speech? 1 and 7, it confused 1 and 7. I've added logic that oops. Okay, so I've added certain logic that helps it understand scores where it's not really clear what's up. And the last case is like, if you really don't understand, just look for 2 lines, which will represent 2 digits, and give that player the win. Something like that. Because everything has to align. The result on the right has to align as well with the rest in the middle. So look, it's AI. It's going to figure it out. So for the most part, it manages to figure it out. So I made a prompt inside Claude for Gemini. So it's kind of crazy that you're writing in Claude what Gemini's supposed to do. But yeah, that's just coding these days. So yeah, this was done since last night. And I started at like 10 p.m. It's crazy what you can do. And the fact is that you can just take your phone, take a pic of a sheet that looks like this. Right? This is what the sheet looks like. And you get this in a few seconds. And I've also added that you can do that for multiple matches at once, and it keeps the score on the bottom right and the bottom left and the middle, depending on how many scores you did recently. So yeah, it was a lot of fun doing this, and we'll see where it goes. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thank you all for coming in, and we'll see each other tomorrow most likely. Take care, guys.